Hello, and welcome to the Freddie Mac Connect session. Leverage Freddie Mac resources to empower your business. All lines are in listen-only mode. This presentation is being recorded and will be made available following the session. If you have any questions, please use the Q&A icon at the bottom of your screen. If you have any technical issues, please also use the Q&A box and someone will assist you. Lastly, using the handouts icon, you will find links to our speakers' bios, resources, and the presentation deck. With that, I will now turn it over to Katie Gibbons, Director of Sales, New Business Development for Freddie Mac Single Family. Katie, the floor is yours.
Wonderful. Thank you, Camden. And hello, everyone. Thank you for joining our session today. We are really excited and eager to be able to provide some unique support and resource opportunities that you can be taken advantage of. So whether you are a new seller or servicer or a long-term client of Freddie Mac's, there are immense areas of opportunity and support that you can take advantage of. All right, so moving into our agenda today, we will be going through talking about the value of doing business with Freddie Mac. We will go through the opportunity to fully leverage our available teams and resources. You will get to meet with the client education team and learn about all of the Freddie Mac learning. You'll get to meet with our customer service team and talk about the benefits and value of utilizing our contact center. And then last but not least, you will have the opportunity to meet with our affordable lending team, which will walk through and give you some ideas on how you can partner with us to bring home possible to the underserved markets. And then we'll wrap up and bring it all back to life and talk about how you can transform the knowledge that you learned about during our session today and take action to empower your business. All right, and as Camden said, I have the opportunity to lead our business development team within Freddie Mac, and what an honor it is to work with new sellers, new prospects, new clients, and getting them through the application process, onboarding them into their successful partnership with Freddie Mac. So many values of doing business with Freddie Mac, and I'll have the opportunity just to touch on a few today. But when you do partner with us, you can be assured that you will have a trusted partner alongside you who will advocate with you, collaborate with you, deliver tailored expertise and solutions, and give you the opportunity to empower your business, being efficient, and providing that greater confidence to support you and your borrowers that you're doing business with. So you'll learn today about how we partner with you, the flexibility that we provide through some of our resources, insights that you should be taking advantage of and be knowledgeable about that can help you drive growth in your own business. And then some of the solutions that we provide through training and learning opportunities, as well as programs, products, etc. So you can ensure that you'll have a team of subject matter experts helping you along every step of your journey in partnership with us. So whether you're new going through the application process, or you're recently approved and going through onboarding, or you are a longtime seller of Freddie Mac and delivering loans, we want to be there with you. We want to be engaged with you. We want to help you identify opportunities, overcome challenges to optimize your business. All of these areas that you see on the screen today, business development, your dedicated account executive, the contact center, research and insights, our training and development team, our affordable lending team, technology and pricing. We are there right alongside you every step of the way to ensure your success in doing business with Freddie Mac. Connecting with the business development team. So if you are ready to become a Freddie Mac client and want to learn more, please scan this QR code that you see on the screen in front of you. There are a couple of fields that you'll fill out, and that will connect you to a business development account executive who will reach out to you immediately to start those conversations and begin building that relationship. We are excited to grow this area of the business and look forward to speaking with you. All right. And so now to kick off our engagement with our support areas that are going to provide resources to you and valuable information, I would like to introduce to you today Susan Toma. Susan is a manager in our learning solutions area. So Susan, I'll turn it over to you.
Great. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate that introduction and welcome everyone. I wanted to take the opportunity to share with you a little bit about what Client Education Services is here to help you every step along your journey with doing business with Freddie Mac. And we are providing to you resources to help support you from application to all the way to servicing. So if you allow me the opportunity, I'll just share a little bit about what we have to offer in case you're not familiar with Freddie Mac Learning. And with Freddie Mac Learning, you'll find a wealth of resources. As a matter of fact, we have well over 500 learning solutions in our portfolio. If you are a new client, as Katie mentioned, we also have resources to support you. In fact, I want to point out a resource that we have, which is the New Client Quick Start Guide training resources, which helps you with getting started and identify some training resources we think will help you on your journey. In addition to that, we have a wealth of resources to help you if your job role is in origination and underwriting. So, for example, we have resources to help support you in Loan Product Advisor, or perhaps you're looking for more information to understand our income policies, or perhaps you're wanting to learn more about our various collateral options. Perhaps you're a loan officer and you're looking for more information about our loan low down payment solutions to meet your borrower's needs in today's market. We have you covered. We have resources to support a variety of products and programs. Perhaps you are working in the area of selling and delivering loans to Freddie Mac. Well, to do that, you'll be using our Loan Selling Advisor. We have resources to help you with that technology tool, as well as a variety of other resources to help you with that process. And just to wrap it up with the other end of the spectrum, if you do work with servicing loans for Freddie Mac, we also have resources there and we've got you covered. Perhaps you want more information on, say, investor accounting or Resolve or Paid. We have resources for that as well. So, how do we provide these learning solutions to you? Well, let me provide the information here for you on the next slide. So with that on the slide that you have in front of you, you will see that we offer up learning solutions through a variety of venues. We have webinars, and our webinars are facilitated by our very own Freddie Mac subject matter experts, where they are live sessions where you can ask questions and hear other questions from other colleagues or peers on the call as well. So, a great resource to be able to stay informed. But perhaps you are a do it yourself person and you like to learn on your own. Well, that's no problem because we have resources to help you 24/7. You can select on demand videos, we have tutorials, we have job aids, and we have reference tools and user guides. Again, all available 24/7, just a click away. But not only that, some of you doing business with Freddie Mac might use our technology tools. And if you are using one of our technology tools, I want to spotlight for you another resource that we provide to you inside the tool, and it's referred to as online help. So while you are in the tool, you can click on the question mark icon that you will see in the tool, and that will open up a wealth of information about everything you need to know about using that tool. So where are all of these great resources? Well, our resources are located right on freddiemac.com, single family, and you'll select the Learning tab. When you select that Learning tab, that will land you on our Getting Started page, where you will find our training catalogs. Our training catalogs are designed to help give you a snapshot of all the resources that we have available based on what you're looking for. If you're looking for training on one of the technology tools, if you're looking for underwriting resources, perhaps loan products, and we have all of that available through our training catalog. Again, just a click away right at your fingertips. But not only that, on this webpage on Learning, Getting Started, you'll find our webinar calendar. So this is a great resource so that you can plan your training. And as a matter of fact, it would be a great opportunity for you to get together with others on your team to attend a webinar together and have an opportunity to ask questions and then talk about the information you have just heard through the webinar together as a team. So we also have available for you not only the information, our webinar calendar and our training catalog, but I also want to share with you that we are wanting to be, as Katie has shared, your trusted advisor. And we want to make sure that you stay well informed and that you have all the latest and greatest information that you need in your job role or doing business with Freddie Mac. And to that end, we also have available email communications where you sign up or subscribe to our email communications, and you could receive a Freddie Mac quarterly newsletter to give you all of the information on certain topics. And then we also have our Lender Classroom email, which will notify you of upcoming webinars that you could check out as you plan training for either yourself or your team. And then we also have our targeted emails where perhaps there's a recent release from one of our tools or perhaps a bulletin, and we will focus specifically on a topic. So check out our email communications. They will come right to your inbox so you are always current and informed. So with that, let me go ahead and wrap up with just sharing with you as your trusted advisor, take advantage of the resources that we have available for you. They're all free, easily accessible, again, right off of Freddie Mac Learning, which you can easily access from our single family webpage. And also what I would like to invite you to do is after today's session, go ahead and go out to our webpage and bookmark that and then sign up for those newsletters so that you are always informed and up to date. And with that, I would like to thank you again for learning more about our learning solutions. I challenge you to take advantage of these great resources that we have developed, and also let your account representative or the call center know if there is something that you are looking for as far as a topic or additional information. We also have a mailbox, Freddie Mac Learning, so that you can share that information with us, because we do want to be your trusted advisor and help you every step of the way with doing business with Freddie Mac. So thank you for the opportunity to share the wealth of information that we have available right at your fingertips. And I will give it back to you, Katie.
Thank you, Susan. Wonderful, wonderful information. Just a wealth of knowledge within our Learning Center. So whether you are a brand new seller or a long-term seller of Freddie Mac, continued learning is extremely important. We are all a part of a very fast-paced industry, an ever-changing industry. So Susan gave you some great ideas today on how you can keep up to make sure that you are doing your business as efficiently as you can with Freddie Mac. As Susan mentioned, there are several different options to choose from, whether you're looking for a webinar on a specific product or program or tool or technology, or you're looking for a more customized version where you want to bring your underwriters and your loan officers together. We have a service and a solution and a resource for you. And then lastly, I just want to highly encourage the use of and sign up through our subscription center to make sure that the information is being pushed to you to make it easier for you to keep up with the changes and what's going on at Freddie Mac. So thank you, Susan. Greatly appreciate the information. So next off, we are going to move over to our customer service area, our contact center. Rob Cooper leads this group of very knowledgeable individuals. And so he will highlight today the benefits and what services the contact center can offer you as a seller to Freddie Mac. So Rob, I am going to turn it over to you.
Thank you, everybody, for taking the time this morning to learn a little bit about my passion here at Freddie Mac, our customer service team. When people think about customer service, they often think of giant call centers, which can bring on some perhaps less than positive feelings. And I'm here to help you think a little differently about how we do things here at Freddie. You'll see at the top of the slide, our mission is to provide an exceptional experience that will exceed expectations every time. But first, let me start with how to reach us. First of all you have to do is call 1-800-FREDDIE. Pretty easy to remember, right? And we're also here for you from 8 a.m. Eastern Time until 7 p.m. Eastern Time every Monday through Friday. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the team. Like I said, this isn't your typical customer service team. Our team currently has an average of 22 years in the mortgage industry and an average of 7 years with Freddie Mac specifically. So a lot of really talented, experienced individuals across my team, and I'm really proud of the team. Additionally, our entire team consists of Freddie Mac employees. We don't use contractors or vendors, so all of our people have a vested interest in Freddie Mac and, most importantly, you doing well. Many of our representatives are former underwriters, which makes sense because over 50% of the time, you're calling us to help you interpret the guide or policy, or even just navigate to the area in the guide that's most relevant for the problem you're trying to solve. We also focus on other areas specifically, but we'll talk about those in a minute. The bottom line is that we're here for you, answering 86% of your calls within 30 seconds. We also track how often you have to call back relative to the same issue. It's called first call resolution in the contact center industry, and we consistently hit 95% of our calls being resolved during the first interaction, which is just great, and we're really proud of that. Following each call, we also email a survey to the person who called. So far this year, those surveys have resulted in a 98% satisfaction rate. Now, if by chance you don't receive a survey, don't think we missed you, but we do check to ensure that we're not surveying the same callers repeatedly and giving you that survey fatigue, telling us what you think of your experience. Now, let me share a little bit about how we're set up. First of all, we have two distinct teams. One team takes calls from borrowers, renters, housing counselors, and really any other stakeholder or any other question that an individual might have for Freddie Mac. We call that the Customer Assistance Network. The larger, broader team focuses on you, our clients, sellers, servicers, and TPOs. And we do have specific teams set up to specialize support depending on what you need. Earlier, we talked about the guide and underwriting questions, and we do have a team dedicated to those sort of questions. They can help you with interpreting the guide, finding related topics within the guide. They're also happy to share any related links via email at the end of your call if you're wanting those to help document your file or keep track of your rationales. Another team set up to assist is focused on Access Manager. That's the tool that is used to help you with logging in, password resets, and the team can also help you identifying the administrators within your organization if you're needing to hunt down who within your team can help you with a password reset or setting you up as a new user. The Loan Advisor Tools team is another team there to support you, and this is really kind of the nuts and bolts, right? Using our tools, and they can answer questions about Loan Quality Advisor, Loan Product Advisor, Loan Selling Advisor, or any of the Loan Advisor Suite tools. They help with navigation, entry, clearing edits, almost anything you think of. We can even do demos for you or maybe a couple people on your team if you're interested in just kind of a walkthrough of how to use those tools. And of course, we also have a team focused on servicing for any questions relative to your loans and repayment. In addition to these teams that are actually on the phones talking to you each day, we have 3 additional teams focused on ensuring that you're getting everything you need when you do call. The first is our quality team. We do record 100% of our calls, and they are all scored by artificial intelligence for accuracy and soft skills. We also review a percentage of those calls manually to ensure calibration across our reviewers, our model, and our managers to ensure that we're providing consistent feedback to the folks that you're talking to ensure a great experience and accurate information, most importantly. Additionally, we're always watching the lines to ensure that all technology is working and we have the proper amount of people staffed across the teams to be ready for your call. So real time, from open to close, we're monitoring any inflows of calls to make sure we're there to support you. And then lastly, we have another support team that ensures that all of the changes that come down the line, policy changes, mandates, procedural changes, or changes in how our tools work, are managed and communicated out across the team to ensure consistent information. Again, always focusing on making sure that when you call, you get a correct, concise, accurate information. The other thing this team does is a lot of analysis on our data. We capture a lot of data when you call. So our team looks at this data and provides it across teams at Freddie Mac relative to how you're calling, how often you're calling, and also why you're calling. And then this information is used when we evaluate policy and procedure and really helps shape how those things roll out and what those policies and procedures look like before we communicate them out and through our bulletins and other communication methodologies. I hope that helps frame things up for you. The bottom line is that we're all here for you. So if you haven't tried the contact center, give us a try, and we look forward to speaking with you soon. Thanks so much. Back to you, Katie.
Thank you, Rob. Greatly appreciate the information. Phenomenal group of individuals to work with. They are truly amazing in what they do and experts in the information that they provide to you. As Rob mentioned, extremely high survey results, call after call. So I highly encourage you to leverage this team of individuals, whether you're looking for access to tools, technology, whether you're needing assistance with loan product advisor feedback messages or needing assistance in selling loans directly to Freddie Mac. We have a team and a resource to help you be successful in that. So thank you, Rob. Thank you to your team for all that you do to provide this excellent support and service to our customers. All right, so moving along, we at Freddie Mac have a mission to provide making home possible to millions and millions of families across the United States. And Sam and his team play a critical role in providing the programs, the financing options, et cetera, for affordable housing in our country. So Sam is going to bring to you today the importance and the value of leveraging his team in all things that we do to be successful in serving the communities across the country. So Sam, I'm going to turn it over to you to talk about optimizing opportunities in our underserved markets and communities.
Thanks, Katie. Really appreciate the opportunity to be here with everybody today. We've heard some great information from Katie, from Susan, and Rob. I'm here today to talk to you about the Affordable Lending Team and what we do and how we can support your business and Freddie Mac's mission together as we collaborate. So our team is out in the field at the point of sale, working with our clients and the industry to help identify opportunities and overcome challenges to make home possible for more first-time home buyers and underserved communities. The team develops and executes outreach and training initiatives on affordable solutions. And the purpose is to increase awareness and understanding of Freddie Mac's mortgage products and tools, to equip our clients with and mortgage originators to promote and originate affordable loans, and assist more borrowers so that they can gain access to housing in very low and low and moderate income areas. And we're really here to empower our clients in achieving not only their missions, but sometimes they have CRA goals and their own affordable housing goals, and we're here to help with that as well. So the team, who we are made up of mostly former originators. I'm myself am a former originator. So we understand the challenges of working directly with clients right at the point of sale, and the opportunities that are there. We are located around the country, so we have affordable lending managers that are probably close to you in your community, and that helps us understand the markets and actually execute in-market events with you to help drive affordable business. Freddie Mac has a lot of data. We can provide that data and those market insights at our events, whether they're in-person, in-market events, or even on webinars like this. But we can help you become a trusted partner to build your pipeline of borrowers and grow your business. We're also just the subject matter experts on Freddie Mac's affordable products and offerings. And we can help you realize those opportunities that are out there, working collaboratively across your organization and ours and the account team. We can help drive more affordable originations with you. Connected leaders. We are connected to the industry. Our team is involved in supporting and engaged with many organizations across the country, whether it is the MBA and local, state and local MBAs, or housing finance agencies, maybe it's housing counseling agencies, or the big realtor organizations and even local realtor boards. We are connected, and we like to bring those connections to bear on your behalf, help drive business. And we're essentially a team that's invested in your success. So when you win, we win also. The value we bring, you heard Susan talk about the education, the training that they provide. We do the same on our affordable products. Sometimes we collaborate with that group as well and your training team, and we can train a group of loan officers at your shop, or we can go out into the market and train a large group of real estate professionals so they understand the value of working with you and partnering with Freddie Mac. I mentioned that our team is full of former loan originators, so we're very familiar with point of sale issues, and we can help you with those solving those problems at the point of sale. Targeted marketing. We actually have a lot of pieces that we create, and we can continue to tailor some of those marketing pieces for you as you're trying to reach more borrowers. Again, I mentioned our industry connectivity. We are a leader in the market. We have relationships all over the country and in all the markets so that we can bring those to bear for you. When we're out there in the markets, we're often sharing customer success stories, bringing in top producers on the real estate side and the finance side so that loan officers and real estate professionals can hear best practices, what Freddie Mac tools can suit them and help grow their business. We bring the market insights about that market, where to find the business, how to grow their business with our products and our services and our tools. So it's optimizing, their processes and the collaboration that we have with Freddie Mac. If you want to take advantage of the affordable outreach team at Freddie Mac, then I would encourage you to talk to your account executive or the account team that you're working with. You can check out the full suite of affordable mortgage offerings and our technology capabilities at the Affordable Solutions Spotlight right at FreddieMac.com. And you can also find good information there about all of our affordable activities. There's a guide to Home Possible and all of our offerings there right at FreddieMac.com. So I encourage you to take advantage of this unique team. Not sure that any other investor really has a team like this for you to take advantage of. So appreciate engaging with you. And Katie, I'll hand it back to you.
And thank you, Sam. Your team is wonderful to work with, provides a lot of value to our sellers, particularly in helping them penetrate the underserved markets and bringing Home Possible to light. So the bottom line here is engage with us, connect with us. We want to be your trusted advisor. We want to ensure that we're giving you the support, the resources that you need in order to be successful in your relationship and partnership with Freddie Mac. We thank you again for attending this session. Please make sure that you are collaborating with your account executive, collaborating with all of the folks that provided great information to you today. And we hope that you enjoyed and will begin to utilize these services and support if you haven't already. So thank you. And I'm going to turn it back over to Camden to close us out.
Thank you, Katie, Sam, Susan, and Rob for your great information session. To our attendees, if you submitted a question using the Q&A feature, we will have a member of our Freddie Mac team follow up with you after the conference. But in the meantime, your opinion is important to us. Please take a few moments to complete our brief survey so that we can continue to bring you timely and relevant content. This presentation deck will be sent to you following the session. You can also log in anytime after the conference to play back this or any other session. Thank you for your time and enjoy the rest of the conference.